What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Swag Lightning Television. I am your host with the most, DJ Swag. And I just want to let y'all know I'm sorry for not getting anything up on Action Monday. I really didn't have any, I didn't have anything prepared or I actually didn't really watch a lot of action movies this weekend, which is on me. But that's where we come to today. Today, we're starting a brand new series that's along with the Lightning Cinema. It's called Fantasy Tuesday. Now, what does Fantasy Tuesday going to show? It's going to be about movies that could be like superheroes, Power Rangers, wizards, anything that's like that makes you that suspends your belief, that borderlines on reality. So that's what Fantasy Tuesday is gonna be. And today we are kicking things off with Turbo, a Power Rangers movie. I know what you're thinking. What? Why am I starting with this one? I could be starting with Harry Potter or trust me, I am going to get to those. I am getting to them, but I wanted to go ahead because I just watched it. I wanted to go ahead and kick it off with an obscure film that no one probably ever hasn't seen in a while or hasn't seen at all. So if you haven't seen it, spoilers alert. But before we get to that, I just want to go ahead and say thank you to those who have subscribed. I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed already and you want to do so, go ahead and click that little red button somewhere down below. I don't know where it'll be located on your screen, but it's going to be click the red button. Hit that notification bell so that way you can be aware when I drop a new video. And remember, I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as fast and humanly possible. But I need your help to do that, okay? So now let's get to the film. Let's get to the meat of the reason why we are here today. Today we are talking about Turbo, a Power Rangers movie. And for those of you who aren't familiar with the Power Rangers franchise, I should say this film kicks off the series properly of Power Rangers Turbo. It introduces you to the new Blue Ranger and Justin, who actually is a kid. Like, he's a kid. He's a smart kid, but he's a kid. You know, and for those of you who are familiar with the Power Rangers franchise, you're going to find out that I am a huge Power Ranger nerd. I may get into my favorite Power Ranger series and lineups, but that'd be later on down the line. But this film in particular was great. It was, to me, it was better than Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The first attempt, the first one they did. And because, why? Because they actually did more building. They built the characters up. They built up the enemy. They gave you an idea of what is to come. Now, what makes this movie so compelling, in my mind, is the fact that they have Kimberly Hart and Jason return. Now, that's Power Rangers, but as former Power Rangers who are coming back to Angel Grove to surprise their friends, to help them try to save, I guess it's the foster care center that the kids sent, the shelter that helps to keep foster kids. Now, this film, hands down, better. So, But why do I keep saying it's better? Because it is. Okay, the fight sequences are super better. The storyline, the writing, the acting, needs work. But come on, you're not gonna get all four elements in a Power Rangers movie or a TV series, for that matter. But another reason why I think this is so great is because you got Bulk and Skull, who were the school bullies in the first couple series of Power Rangers. They were the bullies, but in this one, you don't see them as much. But they are still ridiculously awesome. They're kind of ditzy, clumsy, but come on, that's what they were. Now, a few things that I liked about this film is I like that, you didn't get a lot, you didn't see them morphing a ton. Yeah, the film didn't start out with them in their Ranger uniform and fighting people like in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers did. This one wasn't rushed. I loved the pace that the film had. It was, and when it picked up, it picked up. When it slowed down, it slowed down. The pace of the film was perfect. Now there were a few things I disliked about it. Was the fact, one is you didn't see a lot of Zordon. No, because what people don't realize is Turbo was the third series in the Zordon saga when it comes to Angel Grove. Okay. That's one thing that irked me was that you didn't get a lot of Alpha, you didn't get a lot of Zordon. So that was one aspect I wish they had done more with. Second, why did they only bring back Jason and Kimberly? Why didn't they try to bring Zach or Billy or Alicia? There were some other people that they could have brought back along with them, but I guess they couldn't with scheduling conflicts or whatnot. That could have been the reason, but they could have had more of the like older generation. But that's probably just a little me being nitpicky because of my love for Power Rangers. But this film, there was nothing wrong with it. There's a beautiful message of accepting who you are, responsibility, and if you're passionate about something, you go after it. Now, another thing I kind of didn't like was the fact that you had more they kept trying to bring in. They brought in one bad guy in Divatox. But then they had to call Rita, which to me made no sense. But at the same time, I kind of understood why she did that. To tie back to Mighty Morphin. But at the same time, Rita's success rate against the Power Rangers is 0. Same like every other bad guy that comes across, they always lose to the Power Rangers. That's how it goes. So, and also I was hoping we would see more interactions between Tommy and Kimberly, seeing as how they were huge in the 90s.
Are we recording?
Sorry about that. So, I just want to go and let you know that I give this film 10 out of 10 on the swag scale. That's how much I love this film. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know this is probably unusual. I don't usually post on. I'm gonna try to post on Tuesdays, but it's probably gonna be like once every 2 months. That's probably what I'm gonna do, so that way I don't get myself worn out. I promise there will be an action Monday movie video coming next week. Again, I apologize for missing yesterday. And I there was someone who requested me to do a specific film. I haven't been able to locate it yet. I will do it, but hopefully you can be patient enough for me to find the film. Okay? No, there will be another video coming up this week from me. It's going to be me reviewing the Royal Rumble from Sunday. And also, I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. And then it's probably going to be a big video because I'm also going to be giving you my what I would like to see at this year's WrestleMania. So stay tuned for that. And so, like I always say, you never know. Well, you never know what's going to be on this channel. You never know. Just know this. When you subscribe to my channel, you are a member for life. You got swagger. Okay? So keep that in mind. And please, share this with your friends. Let them know, hey, there's this guy on YouTube. His name's DJ Swag. And he's got swag. And so do I. But the problem is, you don't until you subscribe. For those of you who are subscribed, I thank you for sticking with me with this journey that I'm on. Hopefully you can stick around. And like I always say, if you got something that you want me to review, whether it be a movie, music, TV show, whatever, leave me a comment down below. Okay? I read the comments. I do read them. I'll respond to them if I deem them appropriate. If they are inappropriate, I will delete them. Plain and simple. But please leave me a comment. I want to hear from you guys. Because I'm not doing this just for me. I'm doing this for you guys. So that way you have something to do while whether you're in quarantine because of the wacky world that's happening right now. Or if you're scrolling through YouTube and you're looking for something new to watch, check me out. Hit me up. And remember to subscribe. Can you say that enough? Now, and that's all the time I got for you guys today. I'll see you guys later. And remember, always stay tuned.